Anyone know what the weekly update when someone posted a leak? Mods help. Where are the mods? Possibly new RRO behind there. Can you figure it out? Look behind the glass. New topic. What's behind next that? RRO behind the glass. Can you see behind the frosted glass?
Shut up! Oh my god, I don't care!
From delays to misdirections to GotSeb being, well, GotSeb. It seems the RRO we've been waiting a year and a half for has finally gotten its release window. That release window being...
They're now working on the next one, which will probably ship sometime in like Q3.
The third quarter consists of the months July, August, and September. With us already being 10 days into August, that leaves about a month and a half for the RRO to release. In the meantime, we have the teasers to look forward to. Teasers are something Rec Room has done since the release of Crescendo and Bowling, which give little sneak peeks into the soon-to-come games and rooms. It's honestly a little shocking to me that the last RRO teaser came out in February of 2020. When asked when the RRO teasers would start, Jay stated, "You should start seeing some teasers this month. With the Rec Olympics taking place this month, I think it'd be pretty cool if we saw some teasers within the Rec Olympics." In the past, teasers have been behind-the-scenes photos. More recently, it's been images from the room itself. There's even been in-game teasers, with skid marks on the walls in the rec center, and crash mats and dodgeball for Stunt Runner. Jay asked the community what type of teasers they preferred, with most players preferring both in-game teasers and social media posts. I personally prefer in-game teasers, as it's way more fun searching or just coming across something that alludes to a new game mode. If the teaser releases follow the same schedule as Drive-In, they'll probably follow within 2 to 3 days of each other. As for a release date, again following Drive-In's teaser schedule, the first teaser came out February 3rd, with the room releasing on March 4th. With this information, we can assume that the RRO will come out around a month after the first teaser. I expect the first teaser for the RRO to come out near the end of August, with a mid-September or early October release. Only time will tell though. Information on the Rec Room original has had a pretty tight lid on it, so the only information I could find on it was that the RRO would be available to walk and teleport VR players. In other news, we've gotten more information on the long-awaited vehicles, first teased back in September of 2020. If you've ever been on the Rec Room Discord, chances are you've seen the set of emojis used together, Kart and the Rec Room logo. Many assumed this was tied to user-generated vehicles, which has now been officially confirmed by Jay. Something that didn't even cross my mind were air vehicles, with Jay stating that there would be support for it in the future. When we first saw vehicles, they were in a very early prototype stage of development, so I'm especially excited to see the features this update will bring. In this latest update, the Take Me Home edition brought a new look to the user interface. The Rec Room UI has undergone multiple changes, with the first release all the way back in April of 2020 with the Clubs update. It's slowly been replacing the old watch tabs like the store page and the play button, though a lot of people were displeased with how unresponsive and flat the watch was, which resulted in Rec Room adding a little more tactility and 3D elements. Then came the orientation update, which brought a new style to the customization page. I personally really like this one, as it's a lot more colorful than the dull, modernized one. This style would eventually be the go-to for the Rec Room developers, as the newest update gave the homepage of the watch a brand new look. When you first open the watch after installing the update, you'll get a message that lets you either go back to the old watch menu or stick with the new one. If you stick with the new one, a tutorial of sorts will show you what icons are what. There's now a shortcut tab at the bottom of the watch, with buttons that let you go to your profile, friend page, message page, a home button, your backpack, and a brand new report page that lets you report players without having to go to your recents. There's also an in-game bug report button now, that lets you screenshot the bug and type out a description. The last button is the settings. The home menu now has new icons for the respective tabs. If you scroll down, there's your recent rooms, rooms friends are in, your owned rooms, your clubs, featured cosmetics, and a page for paid inventions. Then there's a page for the most popular stuff. I really like this new watch layout. My only problems are that the watch is way too small in VR. The old watch probably has a bit more like 2 more inches on the top and bottom. If they add that, I'll be okay with it. My biggest issue though is that I get freezes every time I open a new page on the watch, so hopefully they'll send some optimizations to fix that. Something a lot of you probably have already seen is the Leak Sushi consumable. In one of the updates, the wrong patch notes got sent out accidentally, which included the imager links of the sushi consumable. I'm definitely liking the recent consumables that are coming out. They just look a lot more higher quality when compared to the pizzas and the root beer. What do you guys think of all these changes? I for one am super excited for what's to come. I can't believe that it's been a year and a half since the last RRO. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, this has been Viz, and I'll catch you later.